Hi guys, this is Greg with Best Choice Trailers. Today I wanted to take you for a walk around the Short Trac 10K Deckover. This is the straight deck variety. Comes in 16 and 18 20-foot lengths. Shown here would be the 20-foot. Again, it's an 8.5 wide or 102 inches. Just gonna start out up front. It's got a 6-position adjustable coupler. Notice it's got a cast coupler. 7,000 pound setback jack. Drop leg. If you're not familiar, you'd pull the pin on the other end, let the inner leg drop down. Gives you a little bit more height. Notice it's bolt on, so it's easily replaceable if you mess it up. It's also got a grease zerd on it for serviceability. Notice a sealed wiring harness. It's grommeted and ran in frame. It's also got a plug protector on it that holds it in place. Standard spare tire mount. Get your front bulkhead. It's equipped with the newer style bullet LED lights. Notice it is powder coated. One thing about Short Trac, they do a little bit better job on their powder coating, I find, than some of our other manufacturers. They do a proper prep before the trailer gets powder coated, do a phosphate wash. A lot of guys get stuck on the powder coating label. I don't so much focus on the prep, and from my experience, the prep is more important than the type of paint itself, so for what that's worth. Standard D-rings. This particular unit's got 6 stake pockets and then a rub rail. A lot of trailers in this class won't come with all those. They'll give you probably stake pockets and a rub rail, but most likely not a D-ring, so it's a nice feature they add on. Another feature that they do a lot would be that side rail there is made out of box tube. A lot of them in the industry are going to use channel. Some will also use angle. I've even seen a few that just take rub rail times 2. They'll, instead of a 2-inch rub rail, they'll make it 4, and they'll put that for a side rail. Doesn't generally work very well, but I've seen it done. Same thing with the tongue. Instead of being a channel tongue, it's a box tube tongue. They do that because it really doesn't weigh much, if any, more than channel. It's about the same weight, but it gives you a lot better resistance to torsional twisting. Okay, underneath the trailer, you also find 2x2 tube cross members are standard. Okay, and it does have a channel mainframe. So the tongue and side rail are tube, mainframe on this is channel, and the cross members again are 2x2 tube. See a lot of them in the industry that are using angle iron on the cross members. Some will use a 3-inch channel. Okay, tread plate over the wheel wells. Notice between the side rail and the tread plate, they silicone those joints. Easy lube hubs, standard, as well as the newer forward adjusting brakes. Short Trac also uses radial tires, standard. Okay, at the rear of the trailer, they do a rear slide out ramp. This is one of the key features to me on this unit. I like a lot better than most of the others I've seen in the industry. It's a punch plate ramp. It's a fabricated punch plate ramp, 8 foot long. A little bit wider than some. You also notice it knife edges at the rear. Got a pretty tight tolerance on where it mounts in so it can't jump back out. Of course, you got your rear LED lights. The pin system on this is kind of unique. It's very simple. I just rotate it and the pin's gonna weight itself back down, so even if you leave it up, it's gonna hit a bounce or two and come down. Very simple design, but yet very effective. This trailer's gonna weigh in about 2,900, give or take empty. So off the 9,900 GVW, you're gonna have about 7,000 pound legal payload left. And of course, you're gonna pick up some tongue weight, roughly 10 to 15%. Does have ramps, but if your main use on this is going to be to load equipment, probably want to go with our stand-up ramp trailer. But this one does have the ramps. It is capable of loading, just not designed as much of an everyday use trailer like the stand-up ramp model. Again, it does come in different lengths, 16, 18, and 20. We mainly just stock the 20. That is by far and away the most common. If you have any questions on this or any of our other trailers, give us a ring, 717-220-4220, or visit us on the web at bestchoicetrailers.com.